Guys, it is Nova again, and this is a Mermaid skirt tutorial that I promised to drop. So the first thing you do is draft out your basic skirt measurement, but don't forget to add enough allowance to the length of the skirt. You can add as much as 8, 10, 12, depending on how flowy you want it to be. Then whatever it is from your knee point, that is, it's either above your knee or on your knee, you divide it by 2. Depends on where you want the shape of the skirt to begin, the A-shaped skirt to begin. So you divide it into 2, then you slash it at the side. Where you are slashing it should be around the butt area. You can see the way it is there. You slash it, then you spread your fabric. So after spreading your fabric, you make sure that the center front is equals to the fabric at the side. Then you slash the A shape. You slash it as much as you want to the side, but make sure that your fabric is enough before slashing. Do as much as your fabric can take, especially when it has a man-made effect at the back, because it's going to take a whole lot of fabric. So now this is our front. This is our front here. Then the back, you spread your fabric just like the front. You place it there. You place the front there. I didn't bother to draft the back pattern because I mostly use my front to do it out, but for perfection, in case of someone that doesn't know how to do it very well, it's better you do the back and the front pattern before you place it on your paper. At least that will even make you know if your fabric will be enough or it will not be enough. So now when you place the front pattern on the fabric, make sure your fabric is much more on the center front. Then after your zipper allowance, do a triangle, and that is it. But I will show you another tutorial now of how you can use pattern with it. So our skirt is ready. The mermaid effect is there. So now this is me doing another pattern for a mermaid skirt. You'll see that my pattern is here on this one for the mermaid effect. The pattern was drafted as a flay, which gives it the triangular effect, the triangular shape. So just like we did on the other one, we did the zipper allowance to where the A shape starts, then we place the paper at the center front, then voila, we slash it. But please don't forget that the length is always a bit more than the initial paper. You saw it on the pattern after the drafting. So this is the fullness, this is the effect after everything, and this is the dress after I did the lace placement on it. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any question, then you can comment. Thank you.